So I am here today to show you how I get my hair in the twists that I normally do, that you've seen me wear, and these are amazing just because you can do so many things with them. Like, I am so passionate about this style because it's so protective, and that like my hair has grown so much because of it, and it just has allowed me to just do so many things. Like, I wore it to a banquet, I have done it like for my grad photos, I have also just like done daily things with it because it's just twists. And so I am gonna show you how I do it. So I just washed my hair this morning, and basically like my hair is really like kind of dry a little bit, the tips, and I just got like the Heritage by Mindy that I'm trying out. So so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do a little bit of this, the curl cream. And by the way, you do not need to have all these products to do your twist. It's just more of, it helps my hair, and I normally like don't have all these products, so I just end up just doing it as is. So I'm just putting in a little bit more effort just because I have the product, and I just put it at the tips so they can, like, your ends tend to be like really dry, so I just want to avoid that. So that's what I have, and basically what I do is sometimes I use a comb, and I will and you don't have to have it like a straight line or anything. It just, I don't know, I just feel like for this video I'm gonna be a bit more particular just because I am showing you how to do it. So I basically then start like this, and you gather, so you have one strand, right? And then you're gonna split it into two. So you have 1, 2. And what you're gonna do is you just twist, and this works great on 4C hair because our hair tends to be like super coily. It's able to stay in this like position, I guess you could say, and you just twist it. And I hope you can see I'm doing this on my iPhone, so it's not like, yeah, so that is, there we go, and that's what it looks like, and it doesn't like look anything unique or whatever. And so that is like one way to do it. This is the way I prefer because it gives me more of like a natural way when I take it out. The other way that you can do it, this I feel like is also easier. The other way that I just recently learned how to do it is you basically twist opposite ways. So you're going like, and you just twist, and this is more of like, it gives you more of a defined, but if you can see, I'm going opposite. See, yeah, so I just, that. There we go. So this is one other way that you can do it. I love like how this looks when I just have it like out, but it does take a bit longer, and sometimes I'm just in a hurry and just want to get it done. And so yeah, and then I'm gonna go, and like a great way, like a great time to do this is like watching a movie or just watching a show, or watching a YouTube video like you are right now. It's like a great time. Also, if you're reading like for schoolwork, sometimes I tend to do my hair when I'm doing school just because it's super easy, and that like I'm just using my brain, and this is just like a tedious task that you just get done. So that is what I'm doing, and again, like, you don't need any products or anything like that. And if this twist like for you doesn't work, you can always do this other twist, which is going opposite, and you can see kind of a difference in them, and that this one is less defined and this one is more defined. I prefer this one because it's very like, it's easier to style in the long run, so that's why I prefer that one. And so yeah, and I can show you one more time how I do it, and then I will like fast forward the other. So what you're gonna do is just grab a strand, any strand, it doesn't matter, and you're just gonna separate enough that like the size of like how big you want your twist to be. And so have that, and what you're gonna do is, also it helps if you have like a rubber band or something like that you can have your hair like being held into. So like this, right? And again, the shapes, whatever, they don't have to be perfect. It's just more of, yeah, no one is gonna see it because it's gonna be hidden because everything layers over. So you grab 2 hair pieces. So you have 2. These are really small. So I'm gonna add actually, yeah. So you're gonna have these pieces and you separate it into 2. So there you go. You have 2 pieces and then you just go over, twist, over, twist, over, twist, over, twist, over, twist, over, twist. Just like that. And there you have it. So, and I like to go all the way down just so that way my tips don't look bad. So that is like what I have so far, and I will show you like once I get halfway done. Once I get halfway done, I'll show you like what the rest of it looks like. Yeah. Hey guys, so I kind of moved back out here just because the lighting is better, and even though it's hotter out here. So I have done this much so far, and I can show you again how I do it. What I tend to do often is I section it off like this, right there. So there's 2, right? And then it gives me more of a, like, it makes it easier. I'm kind of tying a knot. Probably shouldn't do that with your hair, but I just did a little knot there. And then you just section this off. So now I have 1 strand right there. So that's how big it is. And then what I do is I separate it into 2 halves. So I have another 2, and then you just go over, 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 back in. And as you can see, like once you get the hang of it, it's not that hard and it's super easy, and I recommend, like, it's a lot easier to do once your hair, like if you've washed your hair, just because it's cleaner and it kind of has a bit of a texture to it. So I would recommend doing it when it's wet, and you don't have to use a lot of products, like I said, and it's just super easy hairstyle. Because what I tend to do, I'll add some pictures of like the hairstyles that I wear it in, is, so I'll wear it like this in the twist itself for probably like the next 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, and then when it's Sunday, I will undo my twists so that way they are nicer, they're fuller, and there's more definition of the curls, giving it like a fancier look. And so that's like something that I do, and I did this like at my school and everything, so it's not that hard. And like as you saw like in the video, I was watching like YouTube pretty much the whole time, editing some videos. And so if you like watching Say Yes to the Dress, which is what I was watching, then like you can do that while you're doing this. If you listen to a podcast or music, whatever it be, you can do that. So yeah, but I'm just gonna finish this up. I'm almost done, and as you can see, like my hair is very uneven, and that like the front layers are a lot longer than the other ones. So it's just going at it. Okay. now we're back to the front. And as you can see, that my like sections are not perfectly even, and that's okay. You don't need them to be perfectly even. It's just, you know, it doesn't matter. It just twists. And so many people have asked me how to do this, and actually like recently a lady stopped me here, I think it was like last week, and asked me if they were dreads, and they're not dreads, and they're super easy to take out. You just untwist them. It's literally like, I feel like this is probably by far my favorite hairstyle to do for this kind of hair. If you do have questions, like I said before, like let me know. I would love to hear back from you if you have any tips or other ways that you use, like things you use on your hair. I would love to hear from you, and let me know what you want to see, and I would love it if you would subscribe. It would mean so much to me, as I am trying to, you know, make my channel bigger. So yeah, I would really appreciate it if you would do that. Okay, so this is our last one. It's a lot. I know it takes a long time, but it's not that long when you're doing something that you enjoy. So definitely do it while you have something. And it also is nice to have someone help you if you have people that are willing to do that in your life. But if not, it's not the end, and you can just watch a show and do it. And like if your family does like Friday nights or something like that, you can do that. Or yeah. So there it is. As you can see, it's just you can just choose how you do it. You can style it like this, which is like kind of like a bowl cut, and I'm not like a huge fan of it. So what I tend to do a lot of times is I will just pin my hair right here to give it more of an edgier look. Sometimes I'll just leave it, so then it's just like, yeah. And you just train it. And what I recommend to do to keep this lasting longer than like it would normally last is I would wear like a cap with it. That helps your hair stay in way longer. And then I would also suggest that like in the mornings, if you want, just add like a little bit of water. It does experience shrinkage, and so if you do experience that, like maybe braid your hair, which stretches it. So yeah, so the main thing is, and you can wash it while it's in this, like you don't have to worry about it, it will stay in. And so yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate what you are doing and spending your time here, and I hope you have an amazing day. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you should. And yeah, bye.